Russell Diggins. I'll let you start it off and then raise your hand if you have any questions.
This could be for either of you. Just talk about the response. Obviously last Friday, a tough one that you guys felt like you probably should have won. But you come in here day before Thanksgiving, could easily have laid an egg, but you stick it to them the whole way. Just talk about the response from your team.
Kind of just getting a bad taste out of our mouth from last game. Want to come in, compete, play hard. So when we come back from break, it won't be as bad with Coach Frank, honestly.
Yeah, no, I mean, like he said, kind of get rid of that. In the past, quick, move on, and it was pretty impressive to see, as such a young group, them move on, come in, practice like that, like it didn't happen, play even harder. So it was good.
Matt, first off, congrats on your new career high with 31 points. What was really the goal for both you and Josh, with both of you leading the team with 31 and 26 points respectively with today's game?
Yeah, there was no point point into going into it. Me and Josh, it was more just like we knew we could attack him at the basket, and we knew it happened early, killing him on the rim down low. So we just kept riding with it, and our guards kept finding us on post ups, and when they do that and they clear the space in the area, it just makes it easier for us. So the guards just making great entry passes and giving us the ball and finding us where we like it and spacing out where we can work. So the guards doing that kind of gave us the free will in getting the positions we want to be.
Thank
you. Your first two shots were, one of them focused on the line, second one was a three. When those two went in, did you kind of feel like you were in for a big night, just having those first two going?
Yeah, I mean, you never know, because lately I can't put two halves together. So, I wasn't thinking anything yet, but it was good to see finally the three ball going a little bit, as I've been cold the first three games, which is usually an asset of my game. I like to shoot it a little bit. So it was good to see a few of those going today.
And specifically with your shot selection and Josh's shot selection, you guys combined for just 3 missed field goals. I guess, what can you say about the quality of looks you were getting?
I think, like I said, the guards kind of got it to where we wanted to it, and then where we wanted it, and they know where we like it, and let us kind of space it out and put their guy on an island. So it was kind of just a one-on-one from there. And against them specifically, we liked our matchup down low, but they just happened to go in tonight.
Matt, what are your expectations from yourself this season and from the team this season?
From myself, just be a leader, because I'm not really like a vocal leader type so I think that Frank and the coaches have kind of just been trying to get me to talk more vocal and be that leader this year. I'm not really worried about specifically stats or any of that. I'm just trying to win games. So as a team, I think the main goal is just win a lot of games and give it a run at the league play, at the playoffs, and try to win our league and make a March Madness run. That's every team's goal.
Mathuk had that putback dunk late in the second half. How did your team feel after seeing him make that dunk, his first career points as a Minuteman? How was your team's overall reaction?
Well, I was excited. I love Matuk. He's fun to be around, and just to see him get a putback dunk was awesome, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I mean we were all psyched on the bench. Like he said, Matuk's fun to be around. He's a funny guy, and it was his first game, so you could tell first game freshman when he got in, he was a little nervous, and I told him, I was like, yo, the nerves, I get it. I was a freshman once too, so his first game, not being able to play the first three, calmed down a little bit, and I was just like, that's what Matuk can do. I mean, he's out there, he can contest a lot of stuff at the rim, and then he can get those putbacks and lobs. So, I mean, it was good to see. I love seeing Matuk get in there finally and get in the rotation.
Yeah,
So you had 6 assists, team high today. You've had some good scoring games this season, but what can you say about the role that you took on as a facilitator today? And was that kind of in the game plan, or is it just going with the flow?
Kind of make the game easy. I knew they couldn't guard Matt or Josh. They were too physical, so I was just looking to feed them the ball, honestly, and let them make plays.
Anything else? Last one here.
For both of y'all, you have almost a little over a week off to your next game. How you stay focused and ready for South Florida?
Me, I'm gonna go home, clear my mind, get to enjoy my family, and then Sunday be back here and prepare for the next game.
Yeah.
Honestly.
No, I agree. Like you said, just go home, refresh the mind away from the game for a little bit with family, and come back and just be hungry for the next game, and don't even worry about any of these past games that already happened. It's 0-0 going into the break.
What are your favorite Thanksgiving dishes?
I like sweet potato pie.
Pie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say pie too. I don't sweet potato. It doesn't matter what kind for me. Just pie in general. I'm a dessert guy.
Yeah, I like pie. I'm a pie guy.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everyone.